G'day guys, and welcome to another quick little video. Today I'm just going to show you how I pollinate passion fruit. Now, if you've got a lot of pollinators in the garden, bees and the like, you don't really have to do this, but in my area for some reason I don't have a lot of those. So what I do is I come out in the garden, and this is a passion flower. Beautiful, aren't they? And we have a couple of different parts we need to know about. These little ones here, they're the stamen, so the male part, and they have the pollen on. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then you'll have 1, 2, 3 stigmas, and they're attached to this little thing here. And that little ball there is actually what becomes the passion fruit. And this is a closed flower here, and you'll actually be able to see inside it's developing into a passion fruit in there, which will then turn into that. So to pollinate it, what I do is I come along. You can use a brush for this. I just use the tip of my finger. I rub, get a bit of pollen, then just brush it on that part. And then the same thing there, and the same thing there. I try and get all 3, and then I just come past and just do the next one. And what you find is you'll get a little bit of cross pollination like this. I actually have 2 varieties in my passion fruit wall on the side of the house. My compost bin's there, a couple of pineapple plants there. But as you can see, there are flowers, 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 and everything I've got bagged there is fruit. I haven't actually had time to come to and bag, because look at the amount of fruit under here. You've got fruit, heaps of small fruit, and it's just absolutely covered in flowers. But the reason I come past and pollinate is because of this. This is one that most likely didn't get pollinated properly, and it's fallen off. You can see the skin's gone all wrinkly, and there's a couple of them on here. You can see we had some rain recently, so I think the pollination rate was a bit poor on some of these, and I just pull these off and throw them on the ground. I don't want them sucking up any of the energy from the vine. And then eventually what will happen is you'll get some lovely big sized passion fruit here, the size of those. I bag them because the parrots, the bats, everything loves them. Everything absolutely loves them. But yeah, as you can see, it works well for me. I can't even count how many passion fruit are on here right now. I'd easily have 300 or 400 passion fruit just on this little vine here. And I've got another vine down that end, which is a yellow variety. This is a Panama red. I've got a Panama yellow down there too. I'll bring it for a walk. Got a couple of things on the go here. These are pineapple suckers. I've got to plant them out. I've got a couple of small pineapple plants here, and this is my Panama yellow, and as you can see, it's absolutely loaded. There's fruit everywhere on here. And then on the other side here, I'm just doing a bit of an experiment. This year, I found this on Curbside Collection, and I'm growing potatoes. These are from store-bought potatoes that went bad, and as you can see, they're just starting to come up. There's like maybe a dozen potatoes in here, and I'm also growing a couple of tomatoes in pots, and a couple more pineapples here. But yeah, there you have it. That's how you pollinate passion fruit to ensure that you get success. It's not mandatory. You can definitely get good amounts of passion fruit without it, but I just find you get bigger fruit, larger fruit, and a better fruit set when you actually take the time, go around and give them a bit of pollination. Until next time guys, have a good afternoon.